Hey everybody, my name's Philip. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Game Show, where we test your knowledge of retro video games and classic arcade. We'll challenge contestants to questions and pit them against each other head to head in classic game battles until one victorious champ goes home with a retro prize and maybe even a crisp $50 bill. We're located in Munster, Indiana, about 25 miles southeast of Chicago. In the last 2 years, about 25 microbreweries have popped up in Northwest Indiana, which is awesome because I love craft beer. Each episode will be sampling a different local brew. Today's beer is Pale Ailment from Burn'Em Brewing in Michigan City, Indiana. It's an American pale ale and it's really delicious. Anyway, let's go drink with my friends. I mean, meet our contestants. Jeremy here, he drove up quite a ways to be here, thank you. And over here we have John. John's a local gamer, had a game store, knows a lot about retro gaming.
Oh, favorite game? Contra on the NES. Probably, I just think is just timeless to me. I could play it over and over and over and over.
Today's prize is going to be RC Pro-Am for the winner of 2 out of 3 rounds. And if you win all 3 rounds, you have a crisp $50 bill. Put that there to tempt you to win all 3. Also today, we're drinking some excellent beers. Maybe they can share with me too. Burn'Em Brewing. Where does it say this place is? Somewhere local, right? Michigan City?
Yeah.
Here, I think I have a little more.
Oh, cool.
Look at that. That's a really cool can. That is a sweet graphic on that can.
Yeah, let's check it out. What's on there?
It's like elephants, pink elephants torturing some guy in a
This
hospital.
is very Adult Swim-ish, I think.
Oh, yeah, like Super Jail.
That's what I was thinking. There's another show out that's kind of like Super Jail, The Mort.
What is
Rick
that?
and Morty?
Yeah, Rick. Is
I love that show.
that the same artist?
So good.
No, and then there's China. No, China, Illinois.
China, Illinois.
That is Super
That's
Jail,
all
isn't it?
All my extra money, even if it was just like there was a gas station at the end of our street that just had like 2 machines. It was like Tron, which was amazing. But I mean, every quarter I got was saved for an arcade game somewhere.
Try to run through 30 questions, unless it starts to last too long, and then we'll just stop. Got a scoreboard here. You guys won't know the score, so you can try to keep track in your head if you want, but we'll see how that goes. If you know the answer, as soon as you know it, buzz in.
Okay.
And let's get started. Let's see. Pitfall was one of the best-selling games on Atari 2600. With 20 minutes on the clock, players had to negotiate numerous hazards, including rolling logs, quicksand, and crocodiles. What was the main character's name?
I don't know.
Okay, it was Pitfall Harry.
Ah.
What's the name of the robot included alongside and used in Gyromite in the Nintendo Entertainment System Deluxe set?
Do you want the full name or just the acronym? Okay, it's Rob the Robot.
Yeah, that's Rob.
Yeah.
That is correct. What's the name of the arcade bar in the classic 80s movie Tron? Take a guess.
I never saw the original.
I don't know. No idea.
It's a Flynn's.
Flynn's. That's their last name, isn't it?
Yeah, it's his last name. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Galaga is the sequel to what classic arcade released in 1979? The sequel to what?
Galaxian?
Yeah, correct. What Laserdisc game from Stern Electronics used its animation from Lupin the Third? Our Aladdin's Castle actually had that.
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, the Laserdisc game that used its animation from Lupin the Third.
Is that Dragon's Lair?
No, it's Cliffhanger.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember Cliffhanger?
No.
It's a really rare game.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty serious collection. I mean, I really only collect the stuff I like, so I've got about 300 NES games, 150 Super Nintendo games, 230 something 64 games, probably like 40 Sega Saturn games. Actually, I just got rid of my GameCube stuff because it sat for like 6 months. I didn't touch it.
Yeah. What do you think? Like, excluding handhelds and add-ons, name the 4 major U.S. Sega home consoles released in order.
Master System, Genesis, CD32X, Saturn, Dreamcast.
Yep. I didn't have CD because I thought it was add-on, but
well, yeah.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. You got all the 4, so. The 2600 was typically bundled with 2 joystick controllers, a conjoined pair of paddle controllers, and what game cartridge?
Super Breakout?
No, it's combat. I think maybe later was it packaged. Yeah.
I do remember it coming with combat, or at least always having combat.
Name 3 of the 6 events from the original arcade version of Track and Field.
Brain fart.
They can be rough answers, like you can kind of explain, like
Hurdles.
yeah, yep.
100 meter or like a dash,
Mm-hmm.
and oh, why can't I think of what it's called? Where you jump into the sand thing. Not triple jump.
I'll take into the sand thing. That's good.
In the sand thing works.
that's
All right.
fine.
I think it was long. I think it
long
was
jump.
Long jump. Yeah,
Long
yeah.
jump, that's
yeah.
it.
Cool. Name either of the commandos in Contra.
I'm sorry. That's what I'm gonna do. What is?
Unless you read the instruction booklet, you know what I mean? I don't know that they really, or maybe it was in the game and I just don't remember.
Max.
No.
What was it?
All right, it's Bill Mad Dog Riser and Lance Scorpion Bean.
Yeah,
But
I've
when
never
Contra
heard those
Stallone and
once.
Schwarzenegger.
When Contra 3 came out, they changed their name to Jimbo and Sully.
Jimbo and Sully.
Yeah. Location of the first warp zone in Super Mario Brothers for the NES.
1, 2.
Correct. You have one more point than you show in here. We got to remember that.
Okay,
I just hit the wrong button, but.
that's okay.
Predating Nintendo Power Magazine, Nintendo released a free quarterly club member-only newsletter called what?
Nintendo News.
No, it was Fun Club News.
Oh.
I'm gonna say no on that. Nintendo's fashion-forward wearable that let you feel the power was called what?
The Power Glove.
Correct.
You could have just not given me a point on that one.
Name the 2 Zelda titles released on the Nintendo 64.
Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
Pilot Wings, F-Zero, and many more SNES titles utilize the pseudo 3D rendering capability graphic mode called what?
Arcade mode?
Mode 7.
Mode 7.
You want to try to answer it?
No.
No,
I mean,
okay.
You just said the answer.
She just said yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good thing I'm the editor also, so just edit that out.
Super Nintendo, I'm not sure.
I'm actually ranked first in the world at Worms on Xbox One right now. Yeah, but it's only like number of wins. It's not like quality of wins or anything. So it's basically just like a who has the most free time.
So
I
you
mean,
still
yeah, it's
play-
still I gotta brag about it because it's still
Yeah.
I mean it's still in the #1 spot, even though it's mainly just me playing. I mean, I do win most of them, but
Yeah.
somebody who wins 10% of the games they play could still be in first place because it's not like they used to have true skill, where if you played a bunch of like low-ranked players, your score would barely go up. But if you won against a really high-ranked player, your score would jump up a bunch.
Oh yeah. Awesome. I bet I would like that.
Kikira the Dragon is a playable character in this uber collectible and pricey NES title.
Final Fantasy?
Little Samson.
Do we actually lose points for wrong answers?
No.
Oh, okay.
What's the name of the 90s video game show that persuaded audience members to stump Johnny Arcade?
No idea. Never,
Video.
I was there, man, but don't remember it.
Do you remember the show?
No. What
Never
was it
been a
called?
big TV
Yeah,
guy.
it was called Video Power.
No, I don't remember it. Was it like Nintendo sponsored or something?
No, it wasn't, no. I don't even know what
Okay.
channel it was on.
Yeah.
Arguably the most famous cheat code of all time is nicknamed the Konami Code.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, PA, PA, select, start.
Yep.
Or it's just start, select, start is
Yeah,
for two
yeah.
players.
Good call.
Yeah, I don't have Select Start on here, but that is it. Vic Viper is the name of what of the protagonist ship in what long-running space shooter?
Gradius.
That's right.
That also used the Contra Code, right? Was that on a Konami game?
I think that.
I'm
Gradius
pretty,
is
sure, I'm pretty sure
Konami.
Gradius used the Contra Code also, yeah.
Name all the buttons on the standard original SNES gamepad.
A, B, X, Y, R, and L.
What else is on there?
Oh, start and select.
Cool.
Is that good?
Yeah,
D-pad.
take it.
D-pad.
D-pad. I didn't know whether.
Yeah.
As a button or...
Games.
Super Mario World on Super Nintendo. I used to play, I think I was 5 when my mom bought the Super Nintendo, and we would just sit there and play Super Mario World, Legend of Zelda, Mario Kart, and then I know played a lot of Turtles in Time too.
What's unique about the control scheme for the 1982 Atari 2600 Raiders of the Lost Ark?
What was unique about the control scheme in the game?
Yep.
On the Atari?
Yeah.
I played it, and I can't remember. What was unique about the control scheme?
I've never played one 2600 game.
Oh, really? Ever?
Nope.
They used 2 controllers.
Huh. I don't think I realized that. Maybe I would have gotten a lot further if I did.
You're like super stoked. Like,
Yeah, no, I do remember it being really hard. Like there was an unk, and you had to like.
Only I had another controller.
Yeah.
name the Pac-Man machine that combines both pinball and video arcade.
I could probably look at it right now.
Yeah, you can go
I?
walk over and check it out.
I'm pretty sure it's right over there, but the lights are in my eyes and I can't see it.
It's a baby Pac-Man.
Okay.
The original roster in Street Fighter II included 8 playable characters. Name them.
Name all 8?
Yeah, all 8.
Bikes, Captain Bison or something.
No, he's
No.
well.
M Bison.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
keep going. If you want to keep going, then.
I can't even remember.
I mean, I'll try.
Okay, try.
There's M. Bison, Vega, Chun-Li, Ken, and Ryu.
No, Vega wasn't in it, so.
Oh, he wasn't?
He might have been like the next Turbo or something.
He was like a boss, an unlockable boss or something, I thought. I don't know.
Yeah. So it's Ken, Ryu, Honda, Blanca, Dalsim, Guile, Chun-Li, and Zangief.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got all those anyways, so I'm good.
What system holds the distinction of being the world's first handheld electronic game with a color LCD?
Atari Lynx?
Yeah, nice. That's good. What is the brick-smashing Atari classic that put Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak on the video game Mac?
Super Breakout?
Yeah, Breakout.
Breakout? Does that...
Yeah, I'll take Breakout.
Are they
that's
two
fine.
different games? Okay.
Yeah, they probably are too, but Breakout, that's close enough.
Okay.
1983 Star Wars Arcade was a first-person space simulator, simulating the attack on the Death Star. The graphics and its line art style are often referred to as what?
Vector graphics?
Yep.
I love that game.
It is great. I remember it. Like 3D, it was like green lines, but it was...
I spent so much money on that thing.
Yeah, I do remember that one. We got the Sega Dreamcast like about a year and a half before it came in America. It was like the Japanese version of the console. They were kind of demoing it at all the different like Babbage's stores. Sonic 3D was really, really mind-blowing. Like I mean the Dreamcast was great, but I was sold on it like almost 2 years before I ever got to actually play it, you know. It's good.
Name the Sega Master System's equivalent to Nintendo's Zapper for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Equivalent to the Zapper, so they're a gun.
Oh my gosh, what? It's the blaster? Or
Nah, wrong. It's a light phaser.
yeah.
Keep it clean and finish this line. Now you're playing with...
Power.
Joust was essential in the history of co-op games. What did the knights write on Just?
Ostriches. Or emus, probably, I don't know. One of
It was
those.
ostrich,
Yeah,
but
okay.
It was like a pixel to me.
yeah. 3 squares.
Sonic's first major appearance was in the platform game Sonic the Hedgehog for the Genesis, which also introduced his nemesis, whose name is...
Dr. Robotnik?
Yep. In the original American version of Altered Beast, 3 orbs turn the Centurion into a beast. Name one of these beasts.
Werewolf.
That's it. And Jeremy has 10, and you have 7. So this round...
Congratulations,
Yeah,
sir.
no,
Cool. And we'll move on to some games.
cool.
Oh, hey. That was a great round of questions and drinking, although it was kind of ridiculous how tall both the contestants were. I believe they were 6'6", I'm an average height, and they made me look like a little tiny man. Anyway, what would a game show be without some gaming? Let's join Jeremy and John as they compete against each other on a time trial on the Nintendo Red Tent in Excitebike. Let's go. Hey, so we're checking out Jeremy here. Jeremy was first up doing the trial run of Excitebike. Before the show, these guys, they were familiar with Excitebike, but it had been a while before they had ever played. So we went ahead and did let them do a trial run, and this is actually the second time they're doing their trial races. Jeremy's about up to 18 seconds. What we're doing is just seeing who gets through the course first, and that will be our winner. Let's see, he's slowing down a little, getting some speed going, watching out for the oil slicks, and end. Looks like Jeremy ended at 31.66, not bad. John will have to compete with that. He's getting started here. I think, I don't know if maybe he has a little bit of an advantage since he knows what time he needs to beat. I'm not sure if that would help him at all. That would maybe help me if I had a goal that I'm trying to reach here. Looks like he's doing pretty good so far. Oh, that wreck is going to cost him. I don't remember if Jeremy wrecked or not, but I would say that if Jeremy didn't wreck, then I'm sure that Jeremy's going to take this. He's almost to the end. This is the part that really slows people down. He's going to get out of here, go through the oil slicks. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Just barely. 34.45. Jeremy took it. Hey everybody, we're entering into round 3 here. Jeremy, he's already won 2 out of 3 rounds, so essentially he's already won the game show for today. But what we're hoping here is that John can help me out and he can take Jeremy out in this thing so that I don't have to actually give him $50. Because if he does win this round, $50 goes to him. He already has won the RC Pro-Am complete in a box. So let's just hope that John takes care of this for me. You can see that John, he is playing Yoshi today in Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo. He's on the bottom, but he's sitting on the left there. Jeremy's playing with Luigi, and he's on the top screen, and he's sitting on the right. Jeremy, he's starting out good. He's got a red shell. I think most of us know that if you have a red shell, you're pretty guaranteed to probably take someone's balloon out, since that's sort of a heat-seeking shell that'll usually do the trick pretty easily. So let's see what he does with it. Oh, and there it is. He got the first balloon. All right, Jeremy, I think you're great, but I'm not really rooting for you at this point. Let's see what happens here. He's got a green shell. I think he's just trying to get rid of the green shell as fast as he can. Another red shell, and plus he has a star at the same time, so he's invincible. If he touches John's Yoshi, then he would take him out. But fortunately, he didn't. And oh! He just got him again. So John is kind of probably scared having one balloon here. Jeremy has all 3 of his balloons. Doesn't seem like he has a whole lot to worry about, but let's just hope that John can make a comeback and he can come and reverse the game. It's happened before, and hopefully it'll happen right here on the show. Let's see what items they have now. John just picked up a green shell. Looks like Jeremy's just getting rid of his items as he can. And he has a banana, probably not going to get a balloon with the banana. Let's see what he gets this time. A green shell, with good aim, he could probably take this home with the green shell. It looks like he must have hit a shell that bounced off somewhere, and that's the game. And Jeremy is our winner. Congrats, Jeremy.
Congratulations, sir.
Why are you so excited? Because you're today's winner. Nice job.
Thank you, sir.
So you get the Pro-Am, and because you won 3 rounds out of 3 rounds, $50 bills, just like they did on the Bozo Show.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
Okay, you ready?
Oh. I didn't realize there was going to be another
Just
bit.
like 1 second. Where's the... Do you guys see the Pro-Am game anywhere?
I have no idea. I haven't seen it. It couldn't be too far from there, right? Like,
It was on the red Nintendo game when I moved it.
oh, it's right over here. It's. Oh wait, no, that's track and field. Yeah. That's track and field. You think of the RC program. Oh, that's just. I saw it over here. Yeah, I know. It's in here.